You are now tuned into the Red Ape Island podcast.
Yay!
What the is the Red Ape Island podcast?
Look at that island over there. Every time we come by, it's so sunny. It's kind of cool.
Welcome to the Red Ape Island. Sun always shines on the Red Ape Island.
Hey, what up, fam? It's your man AJ, aka the Wise Novice, Mr. Lord Red Ape Divine, and this is the Red Ape Island podcast, y'all, where I share the very important reminder that you are already winning. Here in a world where affirmations have become cliched afterthoughts for the most part, positivity promotion and self-love is what the Red Ape Island stands on. Can you dig it? So check this. Always remember, fam, stay real, stay love, stay true, but most of all, baby, stay you. Let's get it.
Sun always shines on the Red Ape Island. Sun always shines on the Red Ape Island.
The Wise Novice.
It's Angles at home.
Yeah, man. I have bought this little cheap. Let me.
Yeah, Angles at home. Baby, if you're seeing this week, Angles at home.
Right. They probably talking. Oh, yeah.
One I'm looking at straight over here.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
one, you all bald. Yeah, you all bald. Yeah, you all. Let me get you like this. Yeah. So you'll be on this way, that perspective. So, yeah. I like to
They
do
got
it.
angles.
Yeah, that happens
They
a
got
lot.
angles.
Yeah. So
let me find
yeah,
out.
right. So let me get this thing I shit off here. They probably like, damn.
Nigga gets Angles at home.
Yeah, man. I have bought this little cheap. Let me.
Yeah, Angles at home. Baby, if you're seeing this week, Angles at home.
Right. They probably talking shit about the audio.
Yeah. Could be alright.
Let me get all this shit together, man. Pause this.
You can't rush perfection.
No. And that's why I don't like to be rushing, man, because then you forget to press record and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna keep it real, y'all, man. I wasn't punctual, man. I had some shit come up, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you so player, you
being
gonna,
ready, he being
Yeah.
ready, man. So
you so player, you gonna say
I was
that.
on Indian time, man.
Yeah, you know. You're stupid.
Bro, you know you got black folks time.
You
Black
tell you got
people
Indian
time,
time.
bro. I'm telling you, if
Shit
you know,
worse?
you know, bro. Woo.
That nigga said, if you don't know.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I gotta get rid of some of these audio captions. See my little brother? I think that nigga need to be here to hear you, man. Alright, y'all, if I get these change these audio output captions and then yeah, we rolling. For shit show. Audio output caption. We're gonna go with Yeti. Yeah.
Man, imagine having these type of platforms, man, when we was in school.
Right, no shit. Think about that. Think about how that would be.
Yeah.
Like that motherfucker on there. Think about how shit would have really been. Alright, so I think we Gucci, man. I'm recording some audio right here. And this is just straight up audio. Boom, we live on that one. Let me get one more.
Coming in hot.
Boom. Yep, we hot. Alright, for sure. Turn this down. Alright, so yeah, man, we on the Red Ape Island again. We got one of the real ones. You know, from the L, man, you know who you're looking at.
Yeah,
You know.
born and raised, man.
You know what it is. I'll let him introduce himself, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Carlos Taylor, to those that know me, you know,
Yeah.
on a more personal level. But to most of the social media people, man. It's a cheap two-tone.
Cheap two-tone.
AKA Los Poppy.
Hey,
Hey.
there you go, there you go. There you go. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to get some stuff set up, man. So, yeah, man, so I want to get you down here on the island, man, and because I know you got some fat on your brain, man, and you know, and I really based this podcast originally off of like studying psychology. That's what's made me start. You know what I'm saying? To reminding people to, you know, hey, you gotta love yourself first. You know what I mean? Like, and I know it's gonna sound fucked up, but even before your kids, your mom, and all that, you gotta be able to be happy before you can even love anybody else.
Hey, to people who ain't on that time, man, it sounds fucked up, but yeah, because you ain't taking care of yourself, man. You ain't good to nobody else.
You're not loving your kids and your parents. Nobody in your life, you're not loving them the way you're supposed to be loving them if you ain't treating yourself right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that's the main thing. Like just that self-awareness and self-love. Like stop putting yourself down. Like life ain't that bad. You winning every day. Yeah. Every day you overcoming bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
should be waking up, breathing.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying? Your people still here.
That's it.
Yeah.
And no matter how bad it is, it's absolutely necessary for you to still be here. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter what you go through, it's absolutely necessary for you to still be here.
Yeah, that's why
that's the only reason you here. So that's what made me that right there, like encapsulates like why I started this podcast originally, man. Like so like my first 16 or so episodes was nothing but that. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's what it is. So that's why I really want to sit down with you, man, and see what I can learn, man, and you know, teach some other people some stuff, man. Kind of, cause this mental health is serious.
Yeah.
These times, we don't talk about it here that much openly. Well, I'm not in the loop of it, but you know, Shady 580. If something's going on, something wrong is happening in the Shady. So mental health has to be bad here.
Yeah, it
has to be.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, like, with you studying and all that. First, can I ask where you study at? I mean, I know for people that might not.
Yeah, definitely. So I got my bachelor's from Cameron.
Cool.
I got my bachelor's in criminal justice.
Hey, see, message.
Criminal justice.
Tap in.
Few reasons being because we need to know the law.
God dog, all right.
Yeah, it's not them people's responsibility for you to know your rights and laws. Mm-hmm. It's on us.
Yeah, the job is to lock us up.
Yep. So I did that, and then it evolved from there because you know I was like, I'm gonna do like some parole officer work, man, so I can help us just getting out, man. And before I could do that, I started teaching like reintegration classes out there.
Really?
Out there at the hut, man. Hey, man, Freedom Boys out there.
Hey, man, real talk. It's still out there deep, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's crazy.
So teaching those classes out there, man, like evolved into the psychology shit because, like, man, I see how they living, how they got to survive out there, and the lack of determination. You know what I'm saying? To really give somebody the full spectrum of what they need, man, to be successful and not coming back into prison.
Somebody, the guards don't give a fuck if you come back or not.
Real shit.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, so that evolved because like, hey, I'm pretty sure I could probably just do better out there before people even come in here,
absolutely.
Coming right back out.
So let me ask, what exactly were you teaching? So it was like getting back into society kind of teaching, or what exactly were you teaching?
Yeah, so where I was at House 8, shout out to House 8 too, man. But
you said shout out to House 8.
Yeah, House 8, man. I lived on the island and I was out there the whole time, but it's like life skills classes. It's a course called Thinking for a Change, man.
Thinking for a Change.
Yeah, cognitive restructuring.
That's
health classes, parenting classes.
Yeah, that's dope.
Things.
Start taking notes.
Tools to help, man. I was showing guys how to start an LLC out there.
There you go. That's
really this the footprint.
Yeah.
This is my mental about it, right? We definitely want to cut down recidivism, What do you face with when you first get out, right? You got to get a job, blah, blah, blah.
You already in the hole.
You in the hole.
Yeah.
You in the hole already because you got a felon. Boom.
That part.
Then if you come in and you got all these tattoos, that's another one. Don't have gold teeth.
Yeah.
Don't be brown or super dark.
And then
this goes on.
And then don't have a good education in the first place.
Yeah, you got that. So there's guys that know skills, acquire skills, and it's like, hey man, you got some skills, you got some stuff you can do. You put yourself in business and hire yourself. You know, create your own job. Not only you put yourself in business, man, you gonna put your people in business.
And I think that's what it's about, man. It's like, cause we can all do for ourselves, but like that only gets us so far. Cause like once your family owns the company, you're set for life.
Yeah.
Like you could get hired and be, Tommy could be sweet, Tommy could be cool, Tommy come every Sunday eat dinner with us, but he still ain't family.
Yeah, bingo.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, I seen an interview with Dame. That's when he really fucked with Dame Dash super tough.
What was he talking about?
He was on Breakfast Club talking about, man, if you die, you can't pass this DJ job down to your kids, bro. You don't own none of this. They paying you. You know what I'm saying? But what can you pass down?
Real talk, man.
Yeah, that's
It make you think, man.
Yeah, them is gems right there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Make you think a lot, man. That's why I'm blessed, man. Shout out to my daddy, man. I'm blessed for stuff like that. He's really making moves for our family, man. And and everybody out there, like, whatever you gotta do, I don't give a fuck if it's basket weaving, man. Like, get something, make a brand for your family and push it, man. We're in the age where social media is at its highest. You don't have to pay for marketing. You can to get it further out there, but like
shit is free.
It's free without any restrictions and nobody telling you how to do it, what to say, none of that shit. Like, and you can get paid. Like I'm already getting monetized.
Hey, y'all don't realize what he just said. He's getting paid. He's getting monetized.
Yeah.
You got a platform. Hey, if you really don't know, if they don't know like the extent of the podcast, man, this is like you having your own TV channel, your own production, your own edit. Like this a one man show right now, man. So, shout out.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying the numbers is up there. I'll show it to you after the interview, like, cause people probably just think what they see on Facebook. Nah, that's. I'm on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts,
Flex.
Like, come on, man.
Hell yeah.
But anytime you hear that Anchor ad, cha-ching, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm gonna hear it. But
soon we gonna be seeing brand bottles, you know what I'm saying? Shit out here.
Some local ones. Watch. I'm already hit up Country Mart. Country Mart already fuck with your boy.
Man, that's what I'm
talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just told him, hey man, I'll give y'all shouts out. Y'all just come like my Facebook page and follow my podcast.
Bingo.
And he was like, I'll let the supervisor know. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get the word, hey y'all go holler at Country Mart, our homeland, man. But for real, man, I believe that's what it's about, man. I'm glad that you tapped into that. And then you have the knowledge because like you've actually been out there and you've actually been putting the footwork in. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get the education. You're going to pass it on the education. Trying to do different things. You're seeing, okay, I can do this with this. And then you're going towards that, You seem like the type of person that just ain't never content. Like, how you saying they're not content and I say, of course you're comfortable, you know what you're doing and you love your life, but like, you can always do something else.
Yeah.
Always. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I love that. I love that shit, man. For real. For real. And I learned a lot of that from I want to know if you know Frederick. What is that? How you pronounce his name? Frederick Nietzsche. Nietzsche, I think his name was. But he was a philosopher back in the day, like I want to say 1800s, early 1800s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that amor fati. He came up with the term like amor fati, like loving your fate. Of like basically everything you're going through is absolutely necessary for you to be here and like. Loving it, like no matter what, you loving your life to the completeness all the time because like what else do you have? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he really got into that, really got deep into that, kind of to a fault, but I really embraced that, man. Like, cause I used to battle depression, didn't even know I was depressed.
Man, say that again.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking everybody else around me is fucked up, the world fucked up, it's bullshit. I got hell. dealt a bad hand, you know what I mean? But I found out that I quit doing the shit that I really like to do, and just kept complaining about what was wrong with my life. And at the same time, while I was complaining about what was wrong around me, I stopped making myself happy. So it's just, it's destruction.
Yeah,
so
it's a spiral.
Yeah.
So like, you know, for y'all out there, if it's you or your friends or family, anybody, man, you pay attention. It's like, hey, they stopped going to work. They stopped working out. They stopped doing this or that. It's like, hey,
stop getting dressed.
Yeah. They're not doing their normal routine or normal hygiene.
Man,
and it's like, it's been like this for a week, a month.
Yeah. It'll be days I wouldn't even leave the house for 3 days.
Yeah, that's.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. You know, it's different levels of depression.
And I would just tell myself, I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Watching TV, eating everything, chilling, living a normal, decent life, but not doing anything that I would normally do to make myself happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interacting with anyone. I'm not even on Facebook because I don't want to see everybody else having a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's depression. Then too, it's like, hey, but why are you feeling like this?
There you go. And that's what I had to figure out, man.
Why are you feeling like this?